BBC correspondent Tom Bateman was live in the United States after a tragic breaking news alert was issued. BBC Breakfast was paused for a tragic update on a school shooting in Minneapolis, which has left 2 children dead and 17 others injured. While correspondent Tom Bateman was live at the scene in the United States, fans were left fuming despite the devastating news, as they questioned his reason for standing outside the school in the dark. One furious fan tweeted, "Tragic. But do we really need a BBC reporter standing outside at the scene in the dark?" "No." Somebody else mused, "So sad, but I just wonder if Tom needed to fly out to stand there, really." 2 children were killed in the attack, which is being investigated as an act of domestic terrorism and a hate crime targeting Catholics. An 8-year-old and a 10-year-old sadly died, while 14 children and 3 adults were injured. The 23-year-old shooter died from a self-inflicted wound at the scene. Speaking live from the scene, Tom explained, "Being here, Naga, we've just heard that sense of absolute frustration from the politicians involved here. You've had U.S. senators here, the state governor Tim Walz who ran as the vice presidential nominee for the Democrats, of course, at the end of last year, as well as the mayor of Minneapolis, all basically saying that there aren't any words for what happened here because these things shouldn't happen. They of course voiced yet again they're coming out having to try and find the words because politically the gun control situation does not change in this country." He explained, in terms of the investigation, 2 key strands to this. First of all, around the searches that the police and the FBI are conducting. 3 of those are at premises they say are residential premises linked to the assailant, Robin Westman, where they have found other weapons, and also making clear that the weapons Westman used, including a semi-automatic rifle, were all purchased legally. Bateman also referenced a YouTube video posted by Westman as a manifesto, telling viewers, "The other part of it is that YouTube video, which is just a deeply disturbing 10-minute watch. It has been taken down from YouTube, but all of the messages in that are going to be a core part of the probe that is being carried out by these agencies, including now the police and the FBI.